What is going on, YouTube chat and Mixer chat? Let's go! Guys, so today I've got a very, very special treat for you guys. If you got this game that I've got up here on the, Microsoft bought it for me. What is going on, YouTube chat and Mixer chat? Let's go! So guys, we are live. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, boys! Alright guys, so we're going to be playing some Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series. So we're going to play that up. We're going to play that up, and we get a litty itty bitty titties for that. And I need you guys' help making decisions, man. I absolutely need that. I absolutely need that help for those decisions. So, dang it, man. Yo, we're already off to a bad start. But it's okay. It's okay, man, because we'll just add it back. We'll just add it back. We'll just add it back as a source, man, because we're litty like that. We are litty like that, and you know we do things on the fly. We do things on the fly. Checking for DLC. Game already crashed. That's nice. So guys, we are making a What's going on, bud? What's going on, Andrew, bud? Alright, man. Let's go, man. The HBO box office. Ooh, Game of Thrones. Alright, guys. So I'm gonna need chat's help and to sit with some of these decisions. Nothing much, Andrew. We're gonna play some Game of Thrones. And I think I'm going to enjoy it. So, you guys get my real life reactions, because I haven't touched this game at all. Somebody recommended it. Somebody recommended, you know, that I play this. All right, man. Settings. Are we able to gameplay? Updating content. We're connecting from the server, man. Alright, man. We're gonna begin our episode 1. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Assassinator with the host, the roast, and a piece of toast! Let's go! And for some reason, everything decided to just reset to default. That's stupid. But, you know, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it in time. For thousands of years, House Forrest has been loyal bearman to the steakhouse, and every direction and the harvest now north has been ripped away from, yeah. And the fate, man. The trout in the towers, the wolves on the fish, and they all ran away. The trouty flopped off another war to pray. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, and lively jokes to me. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, get all is happily. Oh ho 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 ho.
Kingslayer, oath-breaker, brought to his knees by the men of the north.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
Oh, Andrew with the host. There we go.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself,
yeah,
you know.
guys.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like
Oh,
it
yeah,
myself
baby.
someday.
You.
Yeah, no,
Never had a sword like
no.
that.
I have a delay because of
I say
restream.
that as a
I have a
friend.
delay because of restream,
And
Andrew.
if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was
Silence
nowhere
is
near
always-
the
oh, yeah.
Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Shh, let him
Next, he'll
finish.
tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You
Oh,
captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
let's go.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're
Oh, insults, baby, let's go.
I'm questioning Norrin's story.
All right, man.
Suppose more
Yo, I need to be a little bit
far-fetched every
bigger.
time
I
he
feel like
tells
I
it.
need to be bigger.
Get your
Because,
lead,
in
Lord,
reality,
some
I am
wine.
the center point of this game.
Go on. It's your job. You're his squire, you idiot. Fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has
All right,
faithfully
guys.
served
So
House
this is
Forrester
getting up in
for
here really,
centuries.
really quickly. I wish
His
I
honor
had
is
interactive
beyond
buttons for you guys
reproach.
to choose. as
House
quick as
Tully is
possible.
forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Yeah, man.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Yeah. I knew I could. I knew I could do that, Andrew, but I just don't. I didn't know how. You know.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The king
King
of
of the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
God. Huzzah!
Onward to Casterly Rock!
death to the Lannisters!
All right, man. Option A, B, X, or Y, guys. Option A, B, X, or Y. This goes in here really, 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 really bad. Like, well. All right, guys. So option A, B, X, or Y. As quickly as possible, man. What? Assassinator with the host, the roast, and the piece of toast. Let's go. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll do that next time.
Iron from ice!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need
Yeah.
you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an
Woo,
honor
boys.
to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Oh,
Not as a squire,
that's a
but
nice
as the
little
equal
honor.
of any man who serves
Sniping's
House
punish.
Forrester.
Rip.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance
Oh,
doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this.
Assassinate, sassy, thanks for the host,
Now
man.
go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Wine 2.8. You want 2.48k hype? Yo, let's go! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father
Oh,
had dignity.
yo, this guy. Yes, I know,
All I'm
I know,
saying
man.
is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of
All right.
the low.
So guys,
All I know, we could be
I'm gonna pause
squires for
it.
life.
You guys need to pay attention really, really
Wine
carefully.
around the
A, B, X, or
fucking
Y.
wedding.
A, B, X, or Y. A, B, X, and or Y, man. Alright, man. Telltale.com. Yeah, guys. What do you guys want? A, B, X, or Y? Chat. Alright, I guess I'm choosing this the whole time, man.
What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he?
Oh, no, he
Sure
don't,
didn't
man.
hurt.
He certainly don't.
How much further?
It's
Yeah,
right
guys.
over there.
How is everybody's going right now, man? Rip, what's up, Marine?
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Nice night for a... not
Nothing
really,
finds
not
it
really.
worse
We
than
just,
for one of
we,
these
like,
daughters.
this is like right at the beginning. We're just like 14 minutes into it, Marine.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Okay?
What? What's wrong?
Yeah, there we go.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking
Yeah,
flagon
yeah,
already.
but no. We're fine, man. We're fine.
What's
we're good.
wrong with him?
And Marine, we're also
Something the
also live
matter?
over on
Bowen,
YouTube as
we
well.
have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
So, yeah.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Yeah, there we go. What the heck, yo?
Fuck! We need to get back to camp!
Whoa! Yo, he's trying to stick me, and that's not cool. That is absolutely not cool.
Garen, we have to get back.
Yeah. Whoa, we got saved by the bell. Let's go. What the heck is going on here?
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Whoa, we absolutely got shot in the face. Rip. Have to retry that. Oh man, this is gonna be ooh. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Ready, boys!
Yeah, right, Marine? LOL, that's definitely a GG.
Shoot that one!
Shoot that one, he says.
What?
Woo! Let's get. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Look out!
All right. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! No, we're not getting crushed on eggs. Whoa! Get him, boys! Whoa! 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 Whoa, these guys are getting like lit up, man. Alright, man. See YouTube chat.
Good fucking riddance.
And I can see Mixer chat. How's your day been going, Marine?
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Oh, nice.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They
slaughtered him. I said, how's your day been going, Marine?
Find a weapon, quickly!
I mean, come on, man. But okay, nice, nice, nice. Whoopsies!
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Yeah? How'd you wake? How'd you wake, my man?
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time to...
Yeah, and yo, honestly, bro, I should have told him we should have kept moving.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the
My
hands
wake
of
was
those
not too good?
traitors.
Why? What happened in your wake, man?
You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will
Allergies
obey
rip.
me.
Yo, allergies suck, man.
Tell your
Allergies
uncle.
suck, Marine.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Whoa!
With love, son, friend.
No! No, this can't be true. He can't be doing that. That's not cool. Hey guys, if you guys want to watch over on YouTube as well, if you guys want to drop something over on YouTube as well, can I get an exclamation point YouTube in chat as well, guys? Rip right, Game of Thrones. But yeah, if you guys can't do it, Lethal Snipex is my YouTube. So this is also going on live over on YouTube as well. So yeah, yeah, we're on episode 1. Yeah.
Blood.
Blood.
Fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought this would be really, really nice for you guys to see as well. Like, cart, look at. So yeah, this kind of this actually does set the mood as well.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
Yeah.
You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to
that's
the
good, man.
pigs.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'd be good.
My land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You can.
Fuck you. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
The
You
axe.
are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Whoa! Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, yeah. That's really good, actually, Marine. This is actually really, really good. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put this on pause real quick while I head to the bathroom real quick. Bathroom, can I just hit me real quick? So I'll be right back. You bloody pig. Oh, okay, random number game? Okay, Marine, I get it. No, I said bathroom. But yeah, that works. Go for it. If it keeps you entertained, go for it.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine, Marine.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Woo! Let's go! 22. GG, Marine. Ah, come on!
Mercy. Please.
No mercy for your little ass, you traitor.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Haha, boy. All right.
Garrett, you survived.
Next person that shows up gets it. Yeah, right?
She hid.
Nah, Marine, is it loading fine?
I
The
tried to
mobile,
stop
it's
them.
like, you know, kind of choppy.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Oh, baby. I definitely, Well, I'm also using a different service so I can get it over to YouTube at the same time.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm using restream.io.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
And for what, man? And for
My
what?
sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Unimaginable or unacceptable.
Condolences.
It's definitely
Thank you,
unacceptable. Whoever just joined, you
Blade
want,
cut but I should
I don't
be
know,
able to save your
it's...
leg.
I know who's in chat without having to
Your
look at it.
justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Well, they won, yeah. Alright, for sure. Ew, gross!
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
Gross.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
He did, man.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now.
Alright,
It's
man, we
better
got
to let
it.
the blood
We got it, man.
circulate.
Yo, why did they, Why did they do that, man? Like, why did they do that in the olden days? Because, like, to me, I would have never done that. I would have never done that. Put maggots in my wounds. I would have told them, I would have, like, said, screw that. I would have honestly would have said, screw that, man. Alright, man, let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's kind of limping on it, if you guys can kind of see. There you guys go. See, he's kind of limping on that leg a little bit. Like it hurts really bad. Really, really, really bad. Help clean up the wounds after a while? It might be.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
It is kind of
There's
challenging.
still
honestly.
so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose
Yeah,
it will
kinda
be for Lord
does.
Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to
Indisposed?
be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then...
Stupid Xbox controller.
Well, here we are.
Ooh.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Ooh,
Talia
she's
asked to see
pretty.
you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
I'm afraid it is, my
I'm
lady.
sorry.
I'm afraid it is.
Me too.
Yeah.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
So, my question is to you guys. So, like, he's dead, right? And we got promoted.
just
We got
telling me how
promoted, but
valiantly
how
Lord
is he?
Forrester
How is
fought
he
to the
going
end,
to?
even when
How
all
is
was
he
lost.
going to prove it, though?
I'm sure
honestly.
Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Let's
us.
go, man.
Especially the children. But I was told you were the last
Yeah.
to see my husband alive.
I guess we will
Yes,
find
my
out.
lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Okay.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
I do
But now
share
is not the
his
time to
outrage.
provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you...
In the week, they say.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want.
Yes and no, but
I know it's
I'd
difficult
rather...
to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Alright, man.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't
Plenty of
much
food.
time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Yeah, that kind of will, but it won't, man. Alright, let's get up in here.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
If given a chance,
I would.
mate.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay.
Yeah. What do you guys
But
think
Lord
about
Forrester
every
would be
Sunday?
proud that you're putting
Every
the
Sunday,
interests of the
I'm doing
house
a Mixer
ahead of your
YouTube
own.
stream.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Ooh, yes, let's go. Alright. So, what do you guys think of the story so far? It's actually pretty freaking good, if you ask me.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Oh, we'll definitely be safe, my lady. We'll definitely be a lot safer, man. Alright, so we got that happening.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could
Alright.
you?
Sassy, you're getting a little bit of lag or something.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
There we go.
Don't worry. It's just
Yeah,
a
yeah, he's a
game,
kid,
Ryan.
yeah.
Stupid game.
I was
I
kind of
don't
like,
like
what
it.
the heck in my head, too.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Mira's in King's
Get to
Landing.
the
Won't you come
end of
home?
like episode 1, and
want
then
her to die too.
you know,
Ryan, she's
play games with the
perfectly
community or
safe,
something
I
like that.
promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's
Yeah.
not good.
Yes.
Ethan, you should let Sir
We have
Royland
plans.
teach you how to wield a sword.
We have plans, man.
Like a man.
Trust me.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I would agree with that.
younger.
In those days,
We
a
all used to
lord
play
should
here.
definitely know how to
You,
fight.
me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
That is true.
But
She will have to learn
since
with
you're the new
both
lord,
sides.
you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with
if I have
the
some
Lord.
money, yeah, I will.
We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
Alright. So if we get the option, and he's coming and demanding justice, off with his head. You guys think that's a good decision?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay Lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men all over.
No? Okay.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Lord
My
Ethan.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
Sassy.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
What the heck? Yo, this guy is gonna get the fucking dick, bro.
What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Agreed, lady.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Exactly.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Alright, yo, that. I bet told him to go fuck off! Yahoo!
I was wrong.
And honestly, if anybody came into my house doing that,
stood up to him
I
like
would
a
tell
true
you to go
lord.
screw off.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Alright.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden,
man.
she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place.
This is
Essos.
definitely a strange place.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
I hope we see them all someday too.
It troubles me to even ask of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Alright, sorry for that lag, ladies and gents. Alright. So.
One moment.
Yeah, lag spike, yeah.
Sorry, milady. I
Like,
didn't mean to disturb
encoder
you.
lag spike.
I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
So what is he feeling?
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Yeah, definitely good friends,
I saw
man.
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Ooh.
Cersei?
Queen Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing.
It
about
might
House
be. That's
Forrester.
what it looks
House
like, Marie.
Forrester.
That looks exactly what it looks like. I'm not entirely sure though.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Alright, so after this
Most people don't tend to
conversation,
notice
I
a
have
callboy.
definitely
Not
got
in
to use
King's
the
Landing
bathroom.
with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Maybe.
Good night,
That may or may not be it. You know, we will definitely see. We'll see here in a couple of minutes or something.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Alright, so I have to use the bathroom again. So I'll be right back yet again. Okay. Yeah. Hashtag got a Snivex bladder, exactly. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna turn my face cam off for a bit because I can't have it going on YouTube. So, we'll see what's going on because I can play this game one-handed. Sassy, my booby, my babe of the house. How you doing, bud? Yeah. We're making live YouTube content. Alright. So.
Come. There's something we must discuss.
There's something we must discuss, huh?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Yeah, I kind
feel
of do.
your pain as if it were my own.
Sassy.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Yes, she is very
we are,
kind.
But you must not
and
despair.
fine.
We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Whoa, this is really serious. This is some really serious.
She mentioned the Northern
Hashtag lit, right? There we go.
And she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but
of some sort.
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
All right.
Her.
So
tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Is she? Is she absolutely ready to receive us or not? Come on. Let's go.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay, okay. We can do that. We can do that for sure.
Good luck.
Good luck, ladies and gents. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here.
You can do this.
We shall walk forward in an elegant manner, in a very elegant manner, and get this done, boys.
Ah, Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, this
Lord Tyrion.
Yo.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Alright, man.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Alright, man.
House Forrester.
Yeah,
is a
midget,
northern house
exactly.
Loyal to the king.
Midget for a king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
What? Yo.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
What?
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
We should.
There are ships
Definitely,
and shields
we
to be
should.
built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose. But I trust we can
What
rely on
purpose?
House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd be ashamed to see it
Yeah,
fall
right?
into the hands of another
Yeah.
house.
No.
I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I don't know. She kind of am doing
Can
negotiations
you
right
truly blame
now.
those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Yeah.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not.
LOL, Marine.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet
Definitely.
loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I
My sense is
control
this girl
her.
will
You
say
do
almost
not.
anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
What?
Of
No
course,
way.
Your Grace.
No. No. Oh, dude, I said the wrong stuff. Like, I literally have to make split-second decisions. Like, bam, 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 bam.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
All right. Oh, I don't even know what's going
That
on.
certainly took courage.
I don't
To
even
so
know what's going
publicly
on.
Declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house.
What?
It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
What?
And your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would
So
join
who is
her
this guy?
party.
Who is this guy?
3 beautiful
Sassy,
bottles
you know more
Dornish
about Game of
wine
Thrones
await
than I
my
can.
arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, who is this guy? Because I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones in my entire life. So to me, this is kind of like watching it, you know. But I'm in control of what happens. Kind of get what I'm getting at?
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
I feel like I said it's just joining us.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Yeah.
Lady
And guys,
Marjorie
every
has
Sunday...
spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
forgot. Yeah.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Yes.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introduction.
See, I'm trying to keep the peace the best I
we
can.
Might meet our future husbands.
You know, if you
Although,
you know,
marrying a
came out
king,
here.
I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Ooh.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Random
Let's
50?
see. Who
What?
else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Whoa.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Kind of glad it's over a
King's
little bit
Landing
too,
can be
honestly.
exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Agreed. Agreed.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been
Yes.
easy.
No, it
You
was
must
not
fear
easy at
what Lord
all,
Bolton might
honestly.
do to your family.
It was not
I do
easy.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard?
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady! King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
True.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within a week.
Jeez, man.
I would never ask this
That's
if you thought
pretty
it
good.
was so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Alright. So guys, for all the guys that didn't know, guys, we are also live over on YouTube. If you guys could do me a favor and drop a sub over there, that'd be really lit. Or search me up on search up Lethal Snipex. Whoa! And this is the same thing's going on live over on YouTube, guys, as well. So. If you guys are gonna stay over on YouTube and talk, that'd be pretty cool, pretty good.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Yeah.
Not
What the
my
heck?
best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Lord?
Shh. Listen. There.
Whoa, I think we're about
Hear
to
that?
get discovered.
I know I heard something.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, this is a pretty long episode, honestly. In my opinion, man. Can you get a poll up in chat? Oh, wait, not yet, not yet. Not yet, man. Up in, yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty long episode. I've been doing this for an hour and 25 minutes. Man. It's fine, Marine. Whoa! Holy junk.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Alright. Alright, man. Let's get this going. Let's get this going real quick.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Yes. Let's go.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
All right.
He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
All right.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our
Yep.
weapons.
Yep.
But instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
I'm killing him.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard.
Sorry.
But they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers.
Keep him alive? Why?
Now may not be the time for harsh
Griffin.
punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief.
We can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
I will
Please,
need him.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Alright, so why do I need him, Marine? Tell me.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message.
True.
That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are two capable men for the role.
Oh, yeah?
They both want the job,
True.
but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Okay.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yeah, true.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Do it like you mean it.
Alright, so... yeah, I don't know. Who should we give our bracer to?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
True.
Lord Ethan.
Yeah, I think it should be him.
Outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I was thinking him, honestly. Because he has a very sensible thing, but like, you know, we're low on gold, and they need it.
You're all worthless and weak.
You know, I want everybody's opinion on this.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Alright. So, my sentinel should somebody that should know the difference between rash
Get that sword out.
and not, man.
Ethan.
You know, the difference.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Rip
showing
what?
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
Yeah, exclamation point sub. There you go, right
no
there.
Help to you in Essos, but she
Joey.
insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
I think you're wrong, Uncle.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you wanna... No, that doesn't give you... Oh, you want a purple name? That doesn't sub to me. That's not a sub for me. That's subscribe to Mixer. Exclamation point pro.
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
There you go.
Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Alright, yeah. No, I'm gonna choose the guy that did the gold way.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills.
Actually, no. It was for the good of the house.
And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
I know.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Alright. Duncan. Or the guy in the back. Yeah. Duncan or this guy, man?
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Duncan? I'm going to. Trust me. Duncan seems he seems in the middle, you know, like for the people, not for the you know, and then, you know, he's, you know, to me, he seems like the type of character that I could trust, you know, as my sentinel.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Yes.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Alright.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Alright, man. What will we do? What will we do? Will we fight, use diplomacy, or will we bargain for our lives? Guys. Because I kind of want to fight.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Oh, we will
Ethan
fight.
has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
When it comes time, that is
Forgive
the
us, my
next
lord.
step.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to
Yeah.
that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Yeah.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the
So
house.
we'll meet him into the gate. The reason why we're gonna meet him with, you know, a little bit of force, just a tiny bit, so he can't just come in here and, you know, rape and pillage the women.
And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on.
Exactly.
Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either.
That's kind of what I don't want either.
Volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
All right.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps.
What, Marine? This is boring now.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Kind of so long,
you
yeah.
Never stand alone.
No,
you are a
no, you have to get
forester.
through the first episode
Mira
to start
stands
playing
with
together.
us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Trust me. I'm gonna stop the stream so we get after this episode's done. Yeah. Take the seal. We're taking everything.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you wanted to know.
Okay.
Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Alright, let's go.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gummy bears. Gummy bears.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he...
Where's yours, Marine? I don't know. At the store, honestly. They're at the store. And the cap card froze, so that's lit. Yeah, no, the cap card froze, yeah. The cap card froze.
This is simply not how things are done,
I took care of it, though.
Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Whoa. There we go.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Alright. No.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
A little bit.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair.
What? What?
I know people who...
What, Joey?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Well, what if this is a trap, man? No. No. Don't be threatening people with timeouts unless they deserve it. Come on, Marion. Alright, so he's coming.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Alright, so.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord?
Game of Thrones Telltale.
Can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No.
Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things.
Gawkbox tip, let's go. William, thank you for the Gawkbox tip.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The crown, however, wants what you've got.
Yeah.
Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
I can personally do it myself.
My father has promised as much to the king.
So
you wouldn't want to make him a liar.
Joey, don't act like a kid, would you? Please.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived. Our men are dead. Yours lived. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Cool. Don't care.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Man.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills
don't be threatening people.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Yo.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Call the guards. Somebody, yeah.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
No!
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting.
Oh shit.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Should have used force.
So quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan,
Stop it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Holy shit, man.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand
yeah.
alone.
Yeah, this is the prologue to it.
There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
You guys want to see another one, or are you guys good?
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Because I'm kind of curious what's going on.
Cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Hell no, that's game. All right, so this right here concludes this episode. So every Sunday we're gonna do this. Every Sunday we're gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream when all these credits get done rolling, and we're gonna go to a mixer only stream, guys. Yeah. So, we're going to do a mixer-only stream. I'm going to start playing with you guys. But, my decisions led to the House of Forrester being killed. Guys. Yeah. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my mixer stream key for OBS. And, we'll start playing some games. Can I get a poll up in chat from a moderator? Guys, yeah. So I'll be right back, guys.